today's video, we are going to do a room tour, mate. Okay, so welcome to my room. This room actually originally was a dining room. Then we just converted it into a room because I wanted my own space, basically. I don't know how big it is, like, dimension-wise. Let me measure it, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say 5 meters width. 1, 2, 3, 3.5. So 5 by 3.5 meters, which is quite a big room. Okay, so over here, a shelving unit for stuff I use on a daily basis. So the top shelf, we got the DJI Mini 3 Pro, which is a lit drone. Then we got the DJI Pocket 3 camera, which I recently bought, and I actually film a lot of this 50-50 series using this. It's really good, by the way. Then we also got the Insta360 camera. I don't really use that much, but it's a decent camera. And then we come to the second shelf, which is basically full of fragrances. Most of these fragrances are actually gifts. We got some tripods and a GoPro Hero 12. This is a really good camera and obviously what I use for my GoPro POV football videos. And then the third shelf, we got some hats, which I very rarely use and wear because I'm not really a hat person. We got a Louis Vuitton belt, which is definitely not fake and not from Turkey. Actually, it's probably from Bangladesh. I mean, it's not from Bangladesh. Then we got a microphone, which I use a lot and on the daily. It's quite important for me because I use it for my voiceovers. It's actually very good. And then over here, we have got this portable coffee machine maker. Then we got some Prime. I haven't even opened this. February 2024. Oh god, that's gone, bro. Then we got these Invisalign Vivera retainers. They gave me 3 of these, thank god. The fourth shelf is pretty much just storage. Over here, we have got a laundry basket bag. And then in here is the bedding for my sofa bed, which I had to make every single day for 2.5 years. This was genuinely the worst part of sleeping on a sofa bed. And then we come over to this side where, of course, we have got the famous sofa bed, which I have been using for 2.5 years every single day to sleep on. It has handled it like a trooper. Over here, we got a side table, and this thing's actually pretty good. And I'm pretty certain this side table's been in here since this room was a dining room. So I had to keep it, and I also think it looks really nice. So, and under here, we got some Crocs and some Air Forces. And then moving on, we got this black IKEA coffee table, which I've had since I made this room. And then over here, we got a shoe storage from IKEA again. I completely forget there's shoes in here sometimes, and I'm literally wondering where the hell certain shoes are when they're actually in here. And then over here, we obviously got the wardrobe. I got this from IKEA again. I think I remember custom building this. And then we come over to the desk area, which is my favorite part of the room because that's where the magic happens. That's where I edit, and that's where I don't know what else to say, to be honest. Up here, we got a shelf from IKEA. Both of them are from IKEA, actually. This thing here is a fake plant for fake oxygen. Then we got a Polaroid camera. Then we got some more fragrances. Then we got Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon, and it's actually one of my favorite films. Is it a Disney film? So coming over to shelf number 2, we have got this lamp, which turns numerous colors. This was actually my first ever Prime Bowl, and I got this when I went to watch Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. And then I guess we got some decorative stuff. We got this hourglass. Yeah, I probably used it never, actually. More fragrances. Then we got this globe, which is quite cool, I thought. We got this Nike shoe, which my sister made at school, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I kept it ever since. I think this pen here is worth £300. Crazy. And then obviously we got the desk setup, which is this monitor. It's one of those widescreen ones, but this one's from Huawei, and I'm pretty sure I spent £450 on it. I rate. And then over here we obviously got the window, which brings in a lot of natural light for me. This is the angle and POVs that you guys are going to recognize the most because obviously I used to use it a lot for my TikToks, Instagram Reels, Shorts. Here is a chest of drawers, which I got from Argos, and I'm not going to lie, it is very crap.